Hey, what's going on? It's Andrew with Fitment Television, back with another vehicle spotlight. So we're going to check out wheel fitment on a 2006 Corvette Z06. This thing's all murdered out. It's on Cray Wheels, staggered setup. Let's check it out. All right, let's check out the Cray wheels on this thing. So pretty dope looking wheel, really nice looking web pattern. This is the Cray Astoria, and we're looking at a staggered setup. So we got an 18-inch in the front, 19-inch in the back, and we're looking at a 9.5 wide up front, and then a 12 wide in the back. 56 offset, and then 41 offset. So obviously with the Corvettes and a lot of the rear wheel drive cars, you have the bigger wheel in the back. OEM suspension on this one, so you can see a little bit of a gap here, but if he's going to track this thing or rip around in it, at least he doesn't have to worry about hitting fenders, anything like that. So really good looking wheel. This is one that we do have on the Fitment Inc. website, and they do make this in a couple different colors. So obviously matte black's what we're looking at today. They do a machine face with black, and then I think like an anthracite or like a gunmetal type of color, so a few different ones. Good looking brake setup on this too with the Z06. It's got the drilled brakes, really big old Corvette caliper in there. So of course that red with the brush against that black, really cool looking setup, kind of ties in with a little bit of red on the wheel there. Really stealthy looking, this thing's all blacked out. 275, 35 on the front. So 35 series, it's a Michelin Pilot Super Sport, so really solid tire. Cruise over to the back here, check out the 19 by 12. So we check this one out here too. Everything is pretty much flush on this car. It's pretty well spot on. So this staggered setup looks really nice. You can maybe come out just a tad in the front, but you're pretty well flush on this one here. Just a little bit of poke from that tire. A little bit different tire in the back. So we're looking at a 325, and then this one is a 30 series, so a little bit lower profile. But once again, 19-inch wheel. Really dope looking setup. I like how everything's just all blacked out. Basically, I think this is a car he picked up pretty recently. He's got plans to do some more motor work and all that kind of stuff. As far as exhaust, most of that stuff is just all OEM. He does have an intake on it though. We'll get you some exhaust. He's got some of the side markers and stuff all blacked out. Nice interior, really clean. It's got the leather manual, of course, for you guys who want to know. All right, so let's check out the motor. Really clean. This car pushes out, I think, about 515 horsepower. So basically everything's all stock like we talked about, except for the intake. So he has a nice K&N intake on there. If you get down here and look, it's got the carbon fiber filter. Pretty sweet, nice and clean. Right up front there, let it breathe. So that's probably going to do it for the spotlight for today. So once again, Cray Astoria wheel, staggered setup, 18 in the front, 19 in the back, and then we're looking at 9.5s and then 12 wides. Thanks for tuning in. Click the subscribe button if you guys haven't done that yet. We're going to have a new video for you guys every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Andrew. Peace.